I'm Kevin, and these are my friends.
Ben.
Xander.
Ryan.
Kelly.
And I'm Lisle.
And this is Under the Table, a show about a group of friends getting together to play some board games. However, our specific twist on it is that all but one of us are going to be extremely drunk. So it's a bunch of drunken shenanigans while one of us tries to soberly push the game through to the end. So gather around the board, put some bourbon in your Yahtzee cup, and we'll see who ends up under the table.
Today we shall be playing Dark Overlord, the story-building card game by Fantasy Flight Games. In Dark Overlord, one person plays the all-powerful Dark Overlord, and all the rest of the players play the minions. It's the job of the Dark Overlord to come up with any question they want to ask one minion. It's then that minion's job to create a story using hint cards that they have in their hands. They can use 1 to 3 of these hint cards in their story. Once they play at least one, they then use an action card to pass the blame of the story onto another minion. Once the Dark Overlord has gotten fed up with the story's gotten boring, or the Dark Overlord just doesn't care anymore, he gives that minion a withering stare. Once one minion has gotten 3 withering stares, that minion loses, and the game is over. So let's see which minions are brown nosers and which ones are screw-ups as we play Dark Overlord.
Silence, minions!
Yes, Dark Overlord.
For I am the Dark Overlord.
Yes,
Dun, dun, dun,
What happened to your upper lip?
Well, my upper lip is cat-like.
Your Dark Overlord demands answers. Dance, minions, dance. Ow.
Ben!
Yes, Dark Overlord, sir, Dark Overlord. What?
Ben, drink.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
You don't get to know.
Oh.
That's gonna be interesting.
We don't get to know what our rules are?
No! Now, Ben, tell me, what happened to my axe of 1,000 cuts?
So the Dark Overlord started with me. I feel privileged. Where is the axe for 1,000 cuts? I know where the axe for 1,000 cuts is. Someone has it, that's not me.
Well, I took your axe of 1,000 cuts, Dark Overlord, and I took it to get polished.
Ah, good.
Like you had asked me to.
I did ask you to do that.
Yeah, I got it polished. And see, I was looking for the key to the polishing store.
Oh, yes.
Because it was closed, and for some reason, Xander, who owns the polishing store, wasn't there. And I was searching for the key to the polishing store, but I couldn't find it. But I saw Ryan running off with that key.
Oh, great and powerful Dark Overlord, I did not take that key. You see, the creature there who did take the key was the greedy monster.
Oh!
And I was
Hate that
chasing
guy.
after said greedy monster because he took your key, and that's not great. But I took the nearest sword I could find to try to cut the key out of the monster, see? And when I got inside the monster to grab the key out of it,
Gross.
I know, it was gross. The grossest part was that I actually saw Xander in the monster already.
Oh, Xander, why are you inside monsters?
I know Kevin's weakness. He loves Star Wars. Much like a tauntaun, monsters create warmth in
Go on.
dire situations.
I like this reference. Go
I
on.
thought you would. I was out experimenting with the new magical object.
You made it weird.
The flying broom.
Oh.
And in my travels along the broom, I accidentally got swallowed by a monster. The whatever monster it was.
The greedy monster.
The greedy monster.
You should know as you were inside him.
I was inside of him, but thankfully I survived to serve you another day until I was cut out of the monster.
Oh, no.
And greeted by the bloody gutsness. I saw his face.
Yeah.
And I saw his face. And I was outside the polishing store of all places.
Where the hell is my axe?
But you know what? You know what I saw?
What did you see?
Coming out of the monster?
I'm excited.
It was cut open by Ryan holding the axe of 1,000 cuts.
Ryan, did you cut open the greedy monster with the axe of 1,000 cuts?
Actually, Dark Overlord, what I had done was I grabbed a regular axe from the huge guard.
Oh,
Because he had a regular axe. It
Yeah.
was a huge axe, granted, but it was regular. And I used that because I wasn't going to use your fancy axe. I didn't use the axe of 1,000 cuts to cut Xander out of that monster because that would be counterintuitive to polishing the axe. It's there for show. I used a regular axe of just regular cuts to cut one time. I decided to take the axe from Ben then, the cut axe, and go and polish it for you. And on my way back to polishing it, I was hit by a cart.
What?
It was a drive-by hitting. I didn't see the number from the cart, but I did see that it was driven by somebody with stark red hair, who was Kelly.
Kelly, did you run Ryan over with a cart while he was trying to polish my axe?
No, Dark Overlord, sir, absolutely not.
But that's not the story I heard.
No, that was somebody else with red hair. As you can see, I've gone more auburny brown.
I care not for colors, Kelly!
I'm more of a brunette now, right? I work next door to the polishing store, yes, Dark Overlord.
Where is that? Where do you work? What is that store?
That store is the candy shop, sir, where I bring you your favorite treats from.
That's right.
She's so sweet.
I like candy.
She is nice, but awful.
Actually, I was there that day, and it's not that Xander had not been at his shop at the proper time. It was closed. Ben had missed his appointment.
Wait, what do you got there?
He had a missed appointment for polishing your beautiful axe.
I'm a busy man. I can't
I do have a beautiful axe.
ignore appointments.
I did miss my appointment, Dark Overlord. It's true. I missed it. But I missed it because I ran into the most monstrous monster of all.
Can't be on time very well, especially when I'm in a state of drunkenness.
The most monstrous monster of all, who wanted to come and steal your axe, but I didn't let her steal your axe, Dark Overlord.
Wait, so you missed an appointment because you ran into a monster which I specifically train you to fight?
I am but a goblin, Dark Overlord.
No excuses, Withering Stare!
Oh!
That's one Withering Stare.
Talking back to the guy.
Yes.
You're hurting my self-esteem.
Lisle, what? Why is there a scratch on my cart?
Hi, my name is Lisle Wilkerson. You can find me at Twitter at Lisle Weapon. That's Lisle Weapon. I've done a lot of video game work, such as Tekken. I am the voice of Nina Williams. Come on, baby, show me what you got.
I went out to go to the store, the candy store, the other day.
Correct.
And there was a scratch on it. You are the one who polishes the cart.
I like things to be polished and shiny. So I need it polished and shiny.
It was the Black Knight.
That's the Black Knight.
Yes, it was a drive-by, and I'm very sorry about that. But also, everyone is pointing the finger at the Black Knight because his axe is bigger than everyone else's axe.
What?
I have kind of no clue what I'm doing. He was actually getting ready to go on.
You know, I'm sorry to cut you off, but assuming that Black Knights have a bigger axe than everybody else is offensive.
No, I'm not assuming. They do.
She knows from experience, Dark
I
Overlord.
know from experience.
Wow.
You've been with the Black Knight?
That takes another drink, excuse me. Don't play her, hey? Participate. He was rushing to the operating table. And the minion that he came across
You're building suspense, I love it.
had red hair.
Oh,
No. Oh,
Kelly.
no!
I'm glad that it was her. I was worried.
Kelly!
I would actually be very curious. I did see it. I did see it today, though.
Yes?
It was in the mine. Xander was with it.
Xander,
Where was it?
were you in the mine with something related to scratching my cart?
I just gotta say it. Well, you know I am a fan of miners.
Oh my god!
Who can be the most offensive?
Withering Stare!
Withering Stares be damned!
Shout out to illegal people.
Ryan, take a drink.
Well, I figured.
I'm sorry.
I like the drinking rules.
Can't feel my eyebrows.
Kelly, did you walk the beast with eyes of fire? Because he doesn't look walked, Kelly.
Wrong.
He doesn't look walked.
Yes, I did walk him, and then, I then handed him off to a good friend of yours, the Wicked Elf.
I love the Wicked Elf.
I love
that
the
person.
Wicked Elf.
She's
She
very
is
pretty.
the
She's
sweetest
nice.
person in the world.
It's hard to see
That's right. She's right over here.
It's a deceptive name.
Oh, you're the Wicked Elf.
Oh, that's right. Lisa's the Wicked Elf.
Oh, right, of course.
Oh, why do I always have to be wicked? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Did you walk my beast with eyes of fire?
Well, yes, because your beast has 1,000 tentacles, and it needs to be walked.
Yes, it does. Those tentacles get chubby, and it's got to keep them working.
Correct.
See, here's the thing about being a pet owner. You have to make sure that your animals are staying in good health.
I asked the minion that was walking right across from me, excuse me, Ben?
I'm tired of this shit.
Can you tell me where is the pet store? Because I need to go and get some pet food for your beast.
Ben?
Yes, I gave her directions, Dark Overlord, but she seems suspicious.
Oh?
So I followed her to the pet store.
All right.
And I saw her talking to the owner of the pet store, the mummy.
The mummy owns the pet store?
He does.
No, what a bad person.
The mummy's a douche. I hate that guy.
But see, Lisa, she sold your pet to the mummy.
You sold Skippy?
But
Skippy?
she sold your pet to Xander.
Xander, did you buy Skippy out from under my nose?
I was thrown under the bus here. Of course I did. For I will spare
What?
no expense to get back the property of my Dark Overlord.
Oh, you better start digging yourself out of this hole, Xander.
I saw Lisle, the treacherous wicked elf, sell the beast to the pet store mummy, and I saw that through the window into the world.
Oh, yeah.
By climbing the ladder.
Ooh.
I was very sneaky.
The ladder to the window.
Yes. I saw the transaction happen, and then bought your beast back to you so that I could walk it home, and act like nothing was going wrong.
Wait!
Oh no, you're playing a stop card.
I'm playing a stop card. I'm stopping your story because you're lying.
You know what, Dark Overlord?
Xander was in a desperate situation.
No.
He was. Xander's wife has some sort of horrible disease that I haven't fully researched.
The sob story about my wife is making my sacrifice all the sweeter.
He needed to use the blood of your pet to help heal his wife.
You were gonna use Skippy's blood to heal your wife?
Fudge monkeys. Absolutely not. And
I'm
those
gonna stop you right there.
Yes.
I guess Kelly will do it instead.
Kelly's playing a stop. What did you learn about Xander?
I saw you with the clever sword about to chop its freaking head off.
You're gonna chop off Skippy's head with a clever sword?
No!
Xander, drink! And then tell me why you had a clever sword.
I had the clever sword.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'll tell you exactly why he had the clever sword.
Why did he have the clever
He had the
sword?
clever sword because the old squid, your arch nemesis, because of all the tentacles, he was jealous of your pet, and he wanted that pet dead.
Oh, but you see, I saw the old squid, and I saw the monster, and I had the clever sword, and I was using the sun's light in the clever sword, which had recently been polished, you're welcome, to blind the old squid. That's why it was raised.
So where is Skippy now?
The last I saw it, I handed it back to Lisle. She was entrusted with its care. I bought it back at the expense of buying medicine for my wife, and gave it back to her.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stop this right here, Xander. I don't believe you have a wife. Withering stare. Oh, did you see this over here? It's a withering stare! Xander, what'd you get me for my birthday?
What'd you get him?
Well, unlike some people,
That was horrible.
unlike Ben, who got you the horrible bartender,
Ben got me a horrible bar. I don't even drink. Why would I want a horrible, let alone any bartender?
right? Spoiler alert. And unlike Ryan, who got you the lightning,
You're
which
throwing a lot of blame around.
would have killed you.
Ryan, I don't like lightning. My face is partially metal. I'm not impressed.
I got you the entire
Yes.
Dark Forest.
Ooh.
But wait, Dark
Out of your
Overlord! He might have got you that Dark Forest,
Yeah.
but he put in there
Yeah.
a giant infestation of annoying insects.
Xander, you know I don't like insects. I'm allergic to cats and I don't like insects.
Right. But what I did with those annoying insects was I made them big enough for the sport of hunting, which I know you love.
I do love hunting, especially extra large creatures.
Stop! Xander's on his way out. He's got 2 withering stairs, and he's got a forest, and I've got a torch. And you know who used that torch? Xander used that torch to burn down that forest that I'd established he had in earlier. He established it, that he had it. Funny thing about that, Dark Overlord,
Yes?
is that when he put those insects in there and made them big,
Yep.
he had a torch that burned down that whole damn dark forest.
You burned down the whole forest?
Whole damn.
Whole damn dark forest?
Oh, yes.
I just wanted to make it a little easier.
Withering stare!
That's his third.
That's Xander's third withering stare.
He's under the table.
I just like
Now, I, as the Dark Overlord, decree that this is when we shall go and learn about our signature drink for the week. It is actually also called the Withering Stare!
All right, tonight we are making the Withering Stare. It's so cool looking, isn't it?
Very cool
It's like a magic potion. I'm here with my friend Lisle Wilkerson, or Lisle Weapon.
That's right.
That is such a cute nickname.
Thank you.
I want that kind
I
of
am
nickname.
quite the weapon.
Hey, YouTube, give me a nickname. All right, so what you're gonna need for this is...
Speaking of weapons.
Speaking of weapons.
Yes.
You're gonna need some dark rum, which is this
Voila.
one. And you're gonna need about 2/3 of an
Oh,
ounce.
we have to measure it?
You do.
Shoot. Okay.
Well, you're not drunk yet, so.
No, this is true.
Not
so
as
I go ahead and put it in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
About 2/3 full of that.
I've never mixed a drink before. This is very exciting for me.
Let's go ahead and pour that in.
Okay.
And then you're gonna need 1 ounce of blackberry brandy. There will be a test at the end.
Oh, great.
But while
I thought I
you're
was
drunk,
done with school. I had it. Okay. Okay, and I put it in?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and then you're gonna top off to about here with Coke,
Gotcha.
Coca-Cola,
All right.
or your favorite cola of preference. Perfect.
Voila. Okay.
And part of the reason we did this
Yes.
this kind of combination, we wanted it to be really dark because Dark Overlord. And then, just to make it even cooler,
Yay!
pun intended.
This is what I've been waiting for. Awesome.
Wow, we make it bubble, and sometimes it flows over because we made poor choices of glass. So there you are, dear, and I'll give you one
Awesome.
that's less dangerous. There you are.
Oh.
Cheers to you, dear.
Cheers. Very nice. So we can drink it. Okay.
And enjoy.
See ya.
All right, we're back. Where is my Dark Overlord mask? Where is my Dark Overlord mask?
It's me, the Drunk Overlord.
No!
As if you didn't know, because you have a different costume on entirely.
Oh, Drunk
He was wearing it the whole time.
Are you, shut up. Are you denying me?
No, Dark Overlord.
Everybody gets a withering stare. Burn your hands.
Both of you. Lisa gets 2, Xander gets 1.
Oh yeah, that's how I run this ship. Everybody immediately gets 1. I am Drunk Overlord, and I took Kevin's mask while he was peeing. Goat's pupils, they're weird. I've heard tell that it was our kingdom that was at fault for making goat's pupils so damn weird. You know what? I've heard that rumor. I've heard the rumor that Lisle was in fact the one who made the goat's pupils so damn weird.
Oh.
Great. It was the psycho bomb that did it.
Ah, Psycho Bomb, changing pupils.
Correct. Changing people.
On the daily. You want a withering stare? I'll give you one.
It was Ben!
Why is it always me?
Why is it always you?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Why did you make the goat's pupils so damn weird?
I made it so it obey you. But I saw Kelly drinking some dwarvish beer.
Oh, I love that dwarvish beer.
Always with the making me drink.
That bell keeps going off. Ding! A ding, 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 ding.
And she used her colored wand.
Stop.
Hammer time.
I see him trying to shift the blame.
Ben.
What? Oh, it's stuff.
I see Ben trying to shift the blame, but he hasn't addressed the issue that he made the psycho bomb. And in fact, he said he made it to obey you, but
Yeah.
in fact he made it, and I know this for a fact, to obey the other Dark Overlord.
Not the other
I
Dark
hate
Overlord.
him. He sucks.
How
A
dare
bunch of dicks. This one.
I agree. I need a drink after that.
Yeah.
I made the bomb thing to obey the Dark Overlord. And if there's another Dark Overlord I didn't know was there.
Other Dark Overlord.
So it exists. But Dark Overlord. It wasn't me that made it listen to that Dark Overlord.
No?
Instead, it was was.
I'm on pins and needles.
Oh, no, Drunk Overlord. You see, I couldn't have been the one who convinced Ben to make the Psycho Bomb because I was in the wrong place. I was trying to get to Ben to tell him to stop. Okay, I was the Dark Overlord, and now I come back from break, and my mask is gone, and people can see what I really am. A Dork Overlord. No. It's high school and college and every day of my life all over again. But I went to the wrong place because I was told bad directions by Kelly, who told me that to keep me away from Ben.
Oh.
Stop. Sorry. He was in the wrong place because the Mummy Queen was there.
Ooh.
Oh, saving Kelly's life, I see.
Again.
Having an affair.
That Mama Queen. That's not a word.
He wanted his heart to belong to the Mummy Queen.
Kevin, you know very damn well your heart belongs to me in a small box.
It does belong to you in a very small box, Drunk Overlord.
Not that small. Don't be that hard on yourself.
Thank you, Drunk Overlord. You are graceful and drunk. And Drunk Overlord, it was not because I wanted her to have my heart. I actually was trying to trick her so that I could get some of the Mummy Queen's mummy wrappings and take them to the Eastern Warlock.
Ah.
Because he,
that guy.
Yes, he was going to use the mummy wrappings to animate an army of mummies for you, Dark Overlord, so you could have an army of mummies to fight Brendan Fraser.
I recall putting the help ticket in months ago, but I didn't think it had gotten filled.
It had gotten filled despite the fact that Xander tried to keep the Mummy Queen's wrappings from getting to the Eastern Warlock.
What? Gasp, Xander.
Well,
is this true? The Mummy Queen's wrappings weren't whatever he said?
The
You
Eastern
should probably
Warlock.
take other cards.
I should.
Oh, the Eastern Warlock, though. I mean, what a dick. Am I right?
Right.
So
Yeah,
I took
God.
those mummy wrappings, speaking of which, and exchanged it for ready cash to put into the coffers.
Oh,
You're
like
welcome.
Dogecoin or whatever.
But stop, Xander. I'm pretty sure I saw you take all of that money and give it to Death itself, which we all know is the evil stepbrother of the Drunk Overlord.
This is the worst game ever.
You know I hate death.
I do.
He takes so many people from us.
I do know that.
Love you, Bob Hoskins.
Unfortunately for him,
He died. It's not like it's fucking...
No.
I
not a
was
spoiler.
leading Death into the marsh, which we all know is the trap for Death.
Right, he hates the marsh.
He sank into the marsh, but that doesn't excuse the fact that someone else, namely Ben, was making that bomb for
Gasp.
the other Dark
Gasp.
Overlord. As long as I can point the blame at the other minions, it will not go on me.
I told you I made that bomb to obey you, Dark Overlord.
He's making good points with his hands.
Yeah, his hands make horrible points.
Are you what?
Overlord
What? I
again.
believe I
He
just said he
disagreed.
made good points.
You disagreed, Drunk Overlord.
I think, shut up.
Wait,
I think,
he was making you think that because he was spinning a spell on you with the Howling Book, Xander put that spell on you.
gasp. I don't let it happen because I'm going to see where this goes.
Two.
Aha.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, 2.
Nope.
He said no.
I mean, to him.
You, sir.
This better be good.
He said it to you, sir.
This better be good as fuck.
Up by the hair of its chinny chin chin. No.
It was Ben.
5. Fucking no. No, a withering stare to you, sir. Burn your cards, get new ones.
How did this happen? 2 withering stares right off the bat. I'm screwed.
Minions, my dog has been shaved. Xander, why the hell did you shave my dog?
Because the dull-witted warrior
Is that you?
is not me.
That'd be me.
Oh.
The dull-witted warrior, which is Ben told me to. I thought it was your orders directly.
The pantsless doll.
So you did shave my dog?
Under orders from a superior officer. Because
Oh, you think Ben is superior to me?
me.
Oh, so that's how I probably should drink.
Thank you.
I don't want to hear Ben's bullshit. Tell me what the fuck happened to my dog. Don't say he got shaved, because I know that already.
Right. Your dog, it turns out, once was shaved, turned out to be the mucilage. That was a monster in hiding. The mucus mucilator. Meow meow. The dog was a monster. Woo! Which was...
You shaved my mucilage?
I shaved the mucilage, and it became... I shaved a dog.
Let's be honest, Xander. We know what's gonna happen here.
I shaved it.
Give me the bell!
Hey, can I try the bell?
You sure can, 'cause you know what? Hold on. You can try the bell, because it's time for the Table Tippers! The Table Tippers, for those of you who don't know, the Table Tippers are awards that I give out at the end of every episode for memorable moments throughout the game that may have tipped the scales in one way or another. Now today, because we are doing Dark Overlord, or Dark Overlord, if we're being correct.
You know.
All of our awards are named after villains from the fantasy genre. All right? So as always, we will start with our drunkest award, which I have named the GANONDRUNK Award. Thank you.
Comment if you know what that's from.
Yes.
Easy comment.
And the GANONDRUNK Award goes to Ben! What did you do? You got drunk.
My pants are gone. And you can see it. You can tell that my pants still aren't here. They're not here. They're gone.
All right, that brings us to the Jareth King of the Goblin Awards. This goes to the person who got the least amount of withering stares. Now, I took myself out of the running because I only played one round.
It's true.
Okay? And this actually goes to the person who got the least throughout both games, and that is our special guest, Lisa! She is Queen of the Goblins.
Hey! I won!
Okay.
Next up
Shut up.
is the Loki Award. All right, this award goes to the person with the most stories that made absolutely no sense. Now, this one, I just can't. I have to. It's gonna be a tie between Ben and Ryan.
Guys, I gotta get to Destinationville. And if you guys messed up my flight information, then I'm gonna get stuck in the, metal beeper bit.
Cause I don't know. What do I know? I know not much.
And our final award this evening is called the SEVERUS SNAPE Award. And it's to the person who got blamed the most. The SEVERUS SNAPE Award goes to Xander! F!
Fuck, I lost again! No. This does nothing for my reputation. God damn it.
Okay.
Alright, so that is Under the Table. Thank you all for joining us. A special thanks to Lisa!
Withering stare.
As always, if you like our games and you are in the Southern California area, check out The Game Ogre at thegameogre.com. They're our game supplier. We love them, and they can order you some cool stuff. Also, make sure that you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe on YouTube. I did it! You did it! All right. So
Ponies.
Thank you guys very much. Let us know how you like the drinking game. And as always, drink responsibly and have a great game night. Good night. If you like this episode of Under the Table, be sure to check out all our other episodes right here on YouTube.
It's all in one place? No way!
It is! At SNAPE!
Click on the links in the description.
There's links
In the description!
It makes it so easy.
It is!
Why would you not do it? I'm sorry.
Why is everybody talking so high?
Everybody drink! Good night!
Yay!